What's going on, everyone? My name is Bruno and this is my PPL Bolt Week 8 match against Jakey and the Berkshire Bronzors. So this is going to be my last PPL game, so we are not gonna make playoffs. So this is more a friendly battle against Jakey and the Berkshire Bronzors. So yeah, no team builder, I just didn't have much time this week, and since it's just a friendly match, I didn't put much effort into it. So we're just gonna have one last game with this team just to wrap up the season and try to get a win. Let me just wish good luck, have fun to Jakey. And yeah, so we see the Go-Goat. So the Go-Goat's gonna be the Terra Captain, the Cinderace, the Florges, the Meowscarada, the Melodic, and the Garchomp. So I think my lead is gonna be a Donphan. Just a nice lead against him in general. And yeah, I think I'm gonna lock. And yeah, we are gonna have good luck, have fun to Jake, and just have one last dance on this season. I hope it's a good one. And yeah, let's see. So let's see what's the lead. It's Cinderace. Okay, so let's see what Cinderace wants to go for here. I'm just going to Earthquake because I think it's pretty free. I'm max attack Donphan. So yeah, goes for a Source Dance. It's gonna be Libero, Terra Normal. Let's see how much this Earthquake does here. I have Sturdy and I have a Custap Berry. It does a lot. It does a lot. Now I don't think I want to go Vaporeon. Also, I'm just gonna stay in. I don't care. Yeah, let me Earthquake again. I just don't care. Goes for Parabol. He's gonna do a lot, and his Life Orb, and I'm gonna get a kill. So Donphan kills Cinderace. So Donphan kills Cinderace. So that's a nice start. Cinderace was a huge threat against Hail. So let's see what it does, because goes Goat, which is the Go-Goat. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and onto this, I don't want to stay in against this thing. I think I'm gonna save, because I'm in Custap range, right? I am at 79. Yeah, 79. I'm at 22, so I'm in Custap range. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna go into Ninetales, and I can get an Oracle against this Pokemon. So yeah, let's go Ninetales. Let's see. Goes for Bulk Up. Okay, so I can Encore him into this, which is huge. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Encore him into Bulk Up in my Terra. And yeah, he can switch out if he wants to. I could go for a Ravel as well. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Encore. Okay, so I have a free Freeze Dry. I have a free Freeze Dry. And I have to be careful about the turns, about the Encore turns. So I'm gonna Freeze Dry pretty free. He wants to bring the Florges. He can bring the Florges. He doesn't have great switch into this. So not sure if he wants to stay in or not. Depends on the Terra. He's Terra Water and Terra Rock, if I'm not wrong, on this Pokemon. So he's gonna switch out. Makes sense. He's gonna bring probably the Florges, I assume. Yeah. So brings Florges. Now on the Florges, I have two options. Yeah, that doesn't do much. He's lefties. Okay, makes sense. I have two options. Either go... I can go Vaporeon. Yeah, I'm gonna go Vaporeon. I'm pretty Spadef bulky on this Pokemon. So let's see what it's gonna do. Probably Moonblast, can Calm Mind. He's gonna go for Calm Mind. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm still gonna ace, however. Yeah, I'm gonna ace, then I'm gonna wish. I mean, depends on the set, but I'm not really worried, I think. So I'm gonna ace. Should be pretty free. He's gonna go for Calm Mind. Okay, so I show the haze. I'm gonna Scald after this turn. Yeah, so show the haze. He had a lot of setup potential on this team. And he likes to run setup. So I scout a couple of games, he likes to bring setup. So having ace and Encore was pretty important. And I just have a free Scald here. If I can burn something, if you want, okay, so he's gonna Calm Mind again, no problem at all. If I can get a burn, that would be phenomenal. So I Scald, doesn't do much. Getting a burn would be phenomenal. I don't, because I don't get things. I just don't. So I'm gonna go for a ace. It's the thing I can go for. If he doesn't get, yeah, he's gonna go for a Moonblast. It doesn't do much. So if he doesn't get, I don't care about special attack drops. I just don't. So I'm gonna go for a wish, and I'm gonna try to get the thing healthy to a point where I can try to flip turn and try to gain advantage. So this is also decently good against Melodic. So I am gonna wish. He wants to Calm Mind. He's gonna go for a Moonblast, okay? It doesn't do much. I wish. And honestly, I think I'm gonna stay in. I think one thing I probably just I'm gonna ace, predicting. I can either ace or Scald. I'm gonna Scald again. No worries. Maybe switches. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. So maybe I can get a burn on something. Usfuru. It's Masquerade. A burn on this thing will be just phenomenal. Phenomenal. And no burn. I don't get burns. So I'm gonna go into Orthworm is my switch in. Terra Steel Orthworm this week. So let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for a knockoff. He's gonna go knock off my Rocky Helmet, the reason why I brought Helmet. I'm gonna get up my rocks. Yeah, rocks up will be nice. Yes, U-turn, so he's gonna U-turn out. And let's see what he brings. Let's see. What's the Pokemon? Let's see. It's Melodic, okay. On the Melodic, I can go into and I can go Vaporeon as well. So I'm gonna go Vaporeon first. It's a bit safe. This might be a long game, but I brought a more defensive approach. Mainly because for okay, so he doubled back into that's Masquerade. That's a nice switch, and he is indeed heavy-duty boots, which makes sense. I can go back into Orthworm, so I'm gonna just go. I'm just gonna do that, and I can Terra Steel and go for Heavy Slam. So let's do that. Let's see. He's gonna go for a Flower Trick. And he's gonna do a decent amount of nothing. So I'm gonna go for a Terra Steel Heavy Slam, which... Okay, so he's gonna stay in. He might U-turn again. but I don't care. I guess their heavy slime is pretty free. You can go Garchomp as well. He's gonna go for Taunt. That's amazing. That might kill. That might kill. Yeah, this is gonna do good damage. It kills. That's really cool. So I'm pretty much killing the offense, which is fantastic. So Orthworm kills Meowscarada. So that's nice. Pretty nice. So Cinderace and Meowscarada are down. It's pretty much Garchomp as the last. Brings Melodic. I'm gonna go Vaporeon. I'm gonna go Vaporeon, which doesn't do much to Melodic, but I can wish and go and bring the Ninetales. He's gonna go for Recover. Okay, so he's stalling Recovers, which is totally fine by me. I'm gonna go for a Flip Turn because I'm slow and I can gain momentum, and I'm gonna take that. And I bring either Ants or Ninetales, or even Baxcalibur. He's gonna go for Dragon Pulse, doesn't do much. Yeah. So I'm gonna Flip Turn. I'm gonna bring the Ninetales. I can Encore, but I kind of want to save Encore, so I'm gonna just go for a Freeze Dry. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Freeze Dry. Yes, Dragon Pulse. So let's see if he brings the Florges. Yeah, there's the Florges. I'm gonna try to wish up my with my Vaporeon and then bring the what's it called? The Orthworm. Yeah, but this is gonna be a long game. But this time I'm having the advantage. I'm gonna bring Vaporeon again. I wanna save Encores because of Go-Goat. Because I can taste the Go-Goat without taking a Horn Leech. That's the problem. So let's bring the Vaporeon. He's gonna go for a Moonblast. I'm gonna wish. Which is fine. So let me wish. And then I Flip Turn into Orthworm. And I get up Spikes, which would be fantastic. Because there's no Cresselia, there's no Levitate-mon. Yeah, he's gonna switch out. He's gonna bring who? There's the Go-Goat, okay. So I might just switch into the Ninetales. So yeah, Ninetales it is. I have leftovers, so I'm gonna gain a bit more health. And I go into the Ninetales. I guess I could try to pressure a bit more with Iron Hands, but he has Bulk Up, so I kind of want to keep the pressure with Ninetales. So yeah, let's go Ninetales. And he's gonna go for a Norn Leech. It does a bit of damage. I can Auroraville. I can also just Freeze Dry. So does no stop, but that's fine. I gain the Wish. And I guess I can Freeze Dry. So let's see. I'm just Freeze Drying because he can Terra. And Freeze Dry is also super effective. As I assume I am he's Terra Weather because that's a better answer to Baxcalibur. So I guess Freeze Dry is always free. He's gonna switch out probably into the Florges. Yeah. We're gonna take more rocks, and I guess I can go into Orthworm. I guess. But I mean, there's Vaporeon. So I'm gonna go Vaporeon again. If he Calm Minds Eye Haze, he's gonna switch out. Probably brings the Go-Goat. No, there's the Garchomp. Okay. So on Garchomp, he can bring he can go for rocks. If I go Donphan, do I go Donphan because he can go for rocks and I can take advantage of an Ice Spinner? I think he goes for an Ice Spinner. He goes for rocks. So I'm gonna go Donphan. And I can try to take advantage of with Ice Spinner and knock the thing down. Goes for Earthquake. Okay, so I lost Donphan here, but so that's kind of a joke. So Garchomp kills Donphan. Okay, that's fine. I go into this, and now I click Moonblast because it does more damage, and he's been going to. He's been playing with Florges, so I'm gonna Moonblast. I think he switches out. So, I had a pretty free Orthworm, so I really don't understand the play, but I mean, he made the play, so that's fine. He's gonna go into the Florges. And I'm gonna go for a Moonblast. He might wish. Here. I'm gonna go for a Auroville. So let's see. Yeah, Auroville is up. And he goes for Wish. So I can try to... So his Moonblast, Wish, Calm Mind is Protect the last move. I can Encore. Yeah, so I Encore into Wish. I might just try to go for game with Baxcalibur, honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna go Baxcalibur, honestly. I think I go Baxcalibur. Let me go Baxcalibur. He might switch, but it doesn't have switching, so that's why I'm gonna try to pull the trigger. So let's try to go Baxcalibur, click Swords Dance. So not sure if he stays in or if he switches out. He switches out. So if it's my low tick, I might just be safe. That's my low tick. I think I'm safe. I'm gonna Swords Dance. You can get a burn with Scald, so I'm gonna Swords Dance. And then we're gonna go for Dragon Pulse. Let's see how much that does. Does nothing. Swords Dance again. That doesn't matter. I still have a lot of L-turn, so let's Swords Dance again. And I'm gonna Scale Shot. He might Dragon Pulse. He can get a burn that does nothing. So Scale Shot it is. I miss. Dude, let's go for it again. Scale Shot. Okay. One. He has a Citrus, okay, but that might not matter. Also, let's see. Depends. 2, 3. Okay, I get 5 hits if I'm not wrong. So Baxcalibur Yeah, okay, so Baxcalibur. Can we get a Baxcalibur sweep, please? Baxcalibur kills Milotic. Brings Go-Goat. I scale shot this, I have to. There's no other play. I still have one turn of Roravel. So I have to scale shot this. Yeah, this kills. 100%. Okay, so we're probably gonna have a Baxcalibur sweep. Finally, in the last week of playoffs. So Baxcalibur kills Go-Goat. And yeah, Roravel is off, but it doesn't matter at this point. He brings the Florges. I assume I kill with Askel Spear, so let's just do the play. Yeah, 100%. And Baxcalibur kills Florges. I guess Baxcalibur is gonna kill everything. Baxcalibur kills Florges. And it's Garchomp left? It's Garchomp left, okay, so it's gonna be a 5-0 just to say goodbye to the PPL. And I Askel Spear, so yeah, this is gonna be a 5-0 win, just a perfect goodbye. I guess I could have preserved the 6-0, but I guess he could have go for rocks. So either way, GG to Jakey, this was a perfect way to end the season, I guess. Guys, Bruno from the future here with a quick update about PPL. So, as you guys saw for the title of the video, Baxcalibur could actually had a chance to put us in playoffs, even though I said in the entire video that that was going to be the last PPL battle. However, we actually had a chance of making playoffs. There was 2, 3, and 5 teams that could potentially make it if there were 2 other teams that lost the game in the last week. So that scenario happened. So we had 2, 3, and 5 teams that could potentially make playoffs, all depending on the best differential. Now, as you guys are seeing here from the league table, we actually were the second best 3 and 5 team in terms of differential. So that means that we are actually gonna make playoffs, and we are gonna face the first seed of the Flare Division next week. So next week we are gonna have round 1 of playoffs. We are actually gonna face Daria, which is the best, the seed number 1 on the Flare Division with a 7-1 record. So we're at least gonna have one more battle, which is really cool. I was really not expecting. That's why you don't assume things without checking standings first. But yeah, I guess that's all, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for watching the battle, for the support, and I guess I will see you guys for the next video. So peace, guys.